Hi everyone, welcome to PTV Australia. Great to have your company on this Sunday night into a Monday morning. It is Success Monday today, and of course we have a question always on PTV. The question today is, what's the success that you've had in your work or your career? And a few of you have been leaving your responses on our website, which is fantastic, or on Facebook, but lots to talk about tonight. In fact, it's my first time in our brand new studio, so exciting to be here, and we've got a brilliant lineup of psychics for you to meet tonight. Now, but let's go straight to booth one and to a young man who was with you last night, and he's doing a very good impression of Susan Penno this evening. Because welcome, Rhys. Susan was supposed to be with us tonight. We've got to say a massive get well to Susan.
Yes.
But Rhys, hey, thank you for coming in again.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate everyone welcoming me last night. I got so welcomed, so lovely, and yeah, thank you for having me again.
Well, Mal said you had a great night last night, and everyone loved to meet you. So people who weren't with you last night, maybe just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you like to work, Rhys.
Sure. I'm a conscious communicator with energy, so essentially my job is to help you be the best version of yourself possible in this given moment, because that affects your state of being and affects your ability to make conscious choices for the future. So I like to help empower people make conscious choices for the future in their life. And I do have mediumship come through with that. So I have people, loved ones, relatives, friends from the other side come through and help deliver those messages as well.
Awesome. Well, of course, you can dial Rhys right now. Either of those. Rhys, welcome back.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you.
Great to see you.
So soon.
I know. Well, you weren't expecting to be here tonight.
No, I wasn't. So I'm happy to be the Susan of the evening. I hope she gets better very soon.
But you're not wearing the caftan.
No, well, this is I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, this is my purple caftan,
All right,
my male caftan.
Fantastic. And of course, she's our singing psychic, so you'll be singing later.
If you'd like ears left, I'd suggest not.
Well, look, for those that didn't meet you last night, let's do another little introduction again, and you can tell us all about you.
Absolutely. So my name's Rhys O'Leary. Hello. I'm a conscious communicator with energy. So what that does is it gives me the ability to communicate with flora, fauna, people that are deceased, all forms of energy, elements, water, fire, and information comes to me and is translated through my brain, and I communicate that across to you to help you be the best version of yourself in this moment, where you can make conscious choices to direct your life in exactly the way you want to direct it, and yeah, to just empower you to do that. That's
what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Just getting that correct information and knowing where we're at, and those questions that come through.
Well, I find that the role of a psychic and a medium is not just to help people and guide them along that path, but also to empower them to be able to walk along that path themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, we've got loads of readings coming through. In fact,
fabulous.
We're going to do a voice first of all. Who's the voice from, guys? Andrew. Okay, let's take a listen. Here's Andrew.
Hello, Mark. Hello, all. This is Andrew, born on 26th of the 1st, 1966. Would I be able to get a general reading from Rhys, please? Welcome to the PTV Australia family, Rhys. Hello to the Facebook family. Thank you. Bye.
Cheers, Andrew. What a lovely voicemail there. Isn't that great?
I know. I've been getting so many warm welcomes. Thank you, everyone. Andrew, thank you very much for connecting, and I did notice you wanted a general reading now. The first thing that's coming to me straight away is that the next 6 months for you, I feel, is going to be very important in terms of, I keep being told the word development. So what that's saying to me is in regards to your spiritual development, but I feel that there's, what's the word for it, higher learning to be had and to be done in your life. So it wouldn't surprise me if you're going to be enrolling in a course over the next 6 months to do with your spirituality, or whether that be like maybe a tarot course or a self-development course or something along those lines. But I just feel like you developing yourself over the 6 months with whatever direction it is you're heading in with your vocation, is you need to keep that at the forefront of your mind. Whatever this course is, I feel as though it might not actually start until February next year. However, you need to actually be conscious of that now to be able to set everything in motion for that to be possible. So you will probably need to make adjustments in other areas of your life to be able to accommodate for this course, etc. But whatever this is, I feel you being very focused in ways that you haven't been focused in the past. So I feel that to be a very positive thing. So I want you to be aware of that and to give yourself a pat on the back, because I feel you're being focused on this higher education and being really deeply involved with that, and at the end of it being very proud of yourself as well for completing that. I don't know if completion is something you've had an issue with in your life, but with this I don't feel like it'll be an issue. You will absolutely complete that, and it will allow you to not only be the best version of yourself possible, but it will allow you to, I feel, go on and somehow guide others in your own unique way. So I hope that helps. Just please be aware the next 6 months and that higher education, I feel, is the most imperative thing for you right now.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rhys, and thank you, Andrew.
No worries.
for your-
Thanks, Andrew. That was
Yes. Wonderful. John is there, option number 1 for you right now. If you want to get your own personal reading with John, option number 1, dial either of the 2 phone numbers and press option 1 for John. Option 2 for Rania, who's there available right now. She's been on a call quite a long time, but she's available for you right now as option number 2. All right, guys, you can get through straight away. Now, let's do a picture. And this is from Irene, 24th of May, 1980. When will my Mr. Right come forward? Have I met him yet? I'm ready, wanting a proper relationship. Love PTV show. Thank you, Irene.
Thanks for your question, Irene. Well, I'm going to kind of flip that question, answer it backwards. No, you haven't met him yet. That's the first thing I want to say is no, you haven't met this person yet. I feel as though... Okay, so when I talk about blocks, I believe that blocks come from ourselves, and we are the block. So I believe there is a block that you've put in front of yourself in relation to love. I feel as though, I just feel a sense of not being worthy. And while you're probably going to be on the other end of the TV right now going, no, that's not true, I feel it is. I feel there's a part of you that doesn't believe you're completely worthy of having a relationship. I also feel like you need to understand the importance of time alone, and you know, being meditative within yourself and turning within, because I can see you in these moments of being alone and being really kind of stressed out about being alone and not wanting to be alone, and that in itself is adding resistance to you being on the same vibration of the person that you are wishing to attract. When do I see this occurring for you? I do see there being a potential person in the next 12 months. I see you meeting someone, but I don't see anything in February, sorry, I forgot to say, but I don't see anything really jumping forward or taking off until about July, June, July. So, but I do see you meeting someone, but you, before that point in time comes, you do need to be aware of that issue of self-worth, because I feel you've got nothing to be non-worthy about. You're absolutely worthy, and you need to see that for yourself and know that you're actually strong on your own 2 feet without anybody else. But whatever that self-worth issue is, sort that out in your mind, work on that over the coming months, and as I said, take a look out for this person. I feel like you might bump into it. It'll be an odd meeting. It won't be a direct introduction. You might run into this person, they might drop something, or you might drop something, or you know, something along those lines, but it's not going to be a direct introduction with this person. And you might swap phone numbers, or that person might come into your work, or you might go into theirs. It's not a conventional meeting. So look out for that in February, but I hope that helps.
Great stuff.